First off, ladies and gentlemen, uh, Jamaica has lost a someone that's very dear to the community. Jamaica has lost a renowned lawyer, Valarie Neita Robertson. Um, it says here the 71-year-old had been ailing for some time. She died peacefully surrounded by her family, a statement said. It added that Neita Robertson will be remembered as a tireless defense lawyer, a committed advocate for justice, the rule of law, equity, equality before the law, and social justice. She can best be described as a fighter, right? Said Attorney Linton Gordon, who appeared with her in the Keith Clark murder trial last year. She was in court up to early October when she got sick. Neita Robinson was the People's National Party representative for Portland Western in 2020 general election. Statement from the family. Neita Robertson began her legal career as a juror to the late Honorable Anthony Spalding and Ian Ramsey, QC. With 47 years at bar, she has made a significant impact as a committed criminal defense attorney in the representation of her clients' interests and rights at all levels of the judicial system. She was appointed to the inner bar as Queen's Counsel in 2016, long before her QC appointment. Neita Robertson was recognized as a leader of the bar and the champion of the people's cause. She has left an enduring legacy advocating for judicial reform and access to justice for all Jamaicans. She was well respected by her peers for her passion, indomitable spirit, resilience, commitment to service, and professionalism, all geared towards seeking a just and equitable outcome for the indigent and voiceless. In addition to her legal prowess, Neita Roberts' commitment to her country and social justice led to her entering representational politics. She was a committed member of the People's National Party and served in several capacities, including counselor for the Papine Division of Eastern St. Andrew in 1986, legal advisor to the party, member of the campaign team and campaign manager in West Rural St. Andrew, West Portland, East Rural St. Andrew, West St. Mary. She was also the PNP candidate for West Portland in 2020 election. Her passing leaves a void in the hearts of many, particularly her 4 sons, siblings, and other family members, friends, and loved ones, on which she has made a lasting impact. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a speech that I found on the internet that someone, content creator, I don't remember their name, but let's listen to what she said here, because I learned something, and I'm sure there's others that learned something as well from listening to this.
Sometimes I speak, sometimes I don't bother to speak, because social media has become a place for gossip, bad mind, wickedness, all kind of things. So sometimes I don't say anything. But I saw a comment about Kurt Spencer, and because I knew the truth, I thought I should speak in defense of a man that I represented and that I know over a period of years. And I think it was that comment that reminded Kern that I was there when all of this started. So that's why I'm here tonight. Now, at the time that Kern was charged, let me tell you this truth. Let me tell you this truth. Kent Pantry was the DPP at the time. And Kent Pantry told me that he had Kurt's file on his desk. He was about to leave office. He read the file and he found that there was no case against Kurt Pantry. The next DPP, Miss Loyalty, I can repeat it enough, because nobody can sue me. Kurt went for trial before a judge that was not PNP. She come from Islington, St. Mary, in North, and her father. So we know, and she ruled that there was no case against Kurt Spencer. This program was financed by Petroleum. Now the Cubans said, we are giving that all them free. So you have to provide bed and board, etc. to the people. And I because stipend, right, was a much. And I want you to spread the word. By the time the trial was completed, the monies expended by Petroleum was recovered 3 times over what they spent. Jamaica benefited from that light bulb distribution, and Cuba benefited. And those MPs or candidates who got a little push from the program should stand up and applaud this young man for the work that he did. The contract, the sole contract from Petroleum went to Rodney Chip, who was the one who was responsible for the invoices. I was the one who went through the invoices. And the cost of the bed and board, that's what they call it, bed and board and food, was lower than the market value at the time. And I understand, sir? That's the truth. If we were to pay, Petroleum was to pay at the going rates, they would have to have expended more money. They were spending less. So those people in the constituency who were able to put up 2 Cubans and earn little money were happy and appreciative of the efforts of current space. In addition to that, all of the invoices, the expenditure, had to be checked and verified by Petroleum before any money was paid out. When the case started and the evidence unfolded, it turned out that no money was missing from Petroleum, because the permanent secretary came with her documents and her audits, thank you, and indicated that nothing was missing. Some people said Bolo was stolen. That's a lie. No, the Cubans came and said nothing was stolen. And so the court had no choice but to free the innocent people.
I want to say, my condolences to the family. And, it's hard to lose a loved one, and one that I've seen this all over social media clearly has made a significant impact on the lives of a lot of people. And even after passing, listening to her, I have just learned something, because the light bulb scandal was something that was used heavily against the PNP. So you're telling me that this was taken to court to that JLP judge, a judge that supported the JLP, and they could not find anything. Everything was on the up and up. They could not find anything. to charge the young man which she was speaking for. Hey, I mean, that's not something, I don't know what it is. But most importantly, I take from this one, I don't want to be one of the social media pundits that is just, you know, tearing down somebody wrongfully. You know what I mean? I'm the type of person, if I was wrong, I will apologize. And the second thing is, we have to let justice be served and due process come through. You know, because having all of the information is critical. So we should not, you know, like say definitively about somebody. You can have your opinion, and opinions, you know, hey, like whatever that is, you know what I'm saying? You can have your opinion, but make sure that you make it known that it's your opinion. All right, it's not based in facts. Because what I think a lot of people do is that they speak and put it down like it's based in facts. If you notice on my screen, this is all alleged. I do that for pretty much all of my content, because what I get is tertiary, secondary, fourth. I don't have any like information like, oh, I got this from the source information, right? So yeah, I want to say rest in peace to Miss Valarie Neita Robertson. I think she would be Mrs. I'm sure she was married. So Mrs. Valarie Neita Robertson, and my deepest condolences to her and her family. All right.